Let's do it. Eminem, Zeus. Let me bring up the video.
Let me get my lyrics.
All right. You ready?
Okay. Yep.
Let's go.
She says I am trash, but she listens to Tekashi. Bitch, you lost me. Yeah, fair weather, wishy-washy. She thinks machine washed me. Swear to God, man, her favorite rapper wish she crossed me. Love conflict got her obnoxious, subconscious. Yeah, I'm afraid to unlock it. Keep those monsters in the closet. I'm what an idiotic sub-buttons. But I've been throwing down gauntlets. It's that underground ruckus. Yeah, where I planted my roots. Yeah, that's how I had a whole planet that roots for me. As in the group, and no one thinks dark as I think. So imagine the havoc these black thoughts are to wreak. As in Trotter, I keep sliding repeat. Shout out to beat minus and T minus, but me long as I breathe, promise to be honest and wholeheartedly. Apologies, we honor for that song that leaked. I'm sorry, Rhea, it wasn't meant to cause you grief. Regardless, it was wrong of me. But
I be on my own.
Yeah.
Head up in the clouds like Zeus. When they say you ain't the GOAT, I come down like who? But I got my head in the clouds like Zeus. Swear I can see the game from a bird's eye view. Hey, bitch talking to a rap god. Hey,
That's
girl,
groovy.
talking to a monster. Hey, you could give your whole damn life to the music thing. They gon' turn around like they don't love you.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. I don't know what the song is that he's talking about that leaked.
Leaked with Rihanna. Was it him and Rihanna?
No, I think he said something about Rihanna. I think I heard about it now, actually, that I'm thinking about that.
And he didn't put it out? And then it got leaked?
Yeah, I don't know, though, because I actually don't know. Do y'all know? Y'all tell us what happened, because Eminem in a leaked song said he would have did the same as Chris Brown.
I mean, expected, right?
That's Eminem, though. That's wild, though. Okay, now okay. That makes sense.
I feel like
Where are you about to go with this?
I don't know.
Go
I
ahead.
don't know. I just think if Eminem is rapping and like says something about you, you can't take it personal.
Yeah, I agree.
You know?
I agree. But he started this with, she listens to Tekashi. So what about Tekashi? Should he have taken offense to that? She says I'm trash, but she listens to Tekashi. So he's saying Tekashi's less than trash.
I don't think he would take. I don't think he.
I don't think Tekashi would either. But that's a diss.
Hell yeah!
That's
but he's probably
absolutely
like, "Hey, I'm trash and I'm rich." So you know, that's like the attitude I get from him. Like he don't care. He knows he's trash.
Yeah, I mean,
He had a few hits.
if I was Tekashi, I would have took offense and been like, "What?"
Just to say something.
Yeah, just to get some clout, because isn't that
For
what he
sure.
does? That's what Tekashi does. Bitch, you lost me. Fair weather, wishy-washy. She thinks machine washed me.
Oh my goodness, that's a lot of
Wishy-washy, but machine, like a washing machine.
Yeah, and the machine.
And the
Gun
Machine Gun Kelly, yeah.
yeah.
She thinks machine washed me. That's funny. I swear to God, her favorite rapper wish she crossed me. I love conflict, but got an obnoxious subconscious. I'm afraid to unlock it. Keep those monsters in the closet. I'm what an idiotic savant is. That's what I was talking about the other day.
What's a savant?
Like, you're very good at something. Like,
Okay.
you're exceptional at something. But an idiot savant is like, you're, like, slow, but you're very good at something specific.
Okay, so like he's saying
He's an idiot savant,
But he's
but for
good at
rap,
rap?
yeah, he's
Okay.
like the best
He's the
rapper,
savant
but
of
he's
rap.
in real life, he's an idiot. And I feel like that's probably, that makes sense. When you think about, not that makes sense, but I feel like people are stupid for ever trying to use rappers as role models.
yeah. Oh, 100%
When
agree.
you don't even know them. You know they're good at something, but you don't know the rest of their life.
Yeah.
So like to hold them to a standard like, oh, you should be, da-da-da-da, and it's like, nigga, I just rap well.
Yeah, but then they show you stuff like, oh, his mom, like they show you his life story, and then they're like, oh, like kids that grew up like him now look
fucked
up
up.
to him, and then but they don't point out the fucked up shit, the real fucked up shit.
Yeah,
I guess.
yeah.
That could happen.
You
I
look
don't know.
really low on camera.
I'm so high. My chair's as high as it can go.
Okay.
Here, I can stand up
lower
straight.
this
I'll
a
stand
little
up straight.
bit. No, I'll lower this.
Wait,
a
my
little.
legs.
Are you good?
My leg. Yeah.
Now you're still low.
Well, hold on.
It doesn't help anything.
Hold on.
It's the camera. It's the
Okay, no,
camera.
there you go.
All right. Anyway. He said, I've been throwing down the gauntlets since that underground Raucous. And Raucous is, I think, a record label. I don't know. Maybe was Raucous the record label that he was on before? Or is it people that he messed with who were on Raucous? Because I remember hearing that there was like a whole group of rappers that he was like around.
Before everything?
Before everything, yeah. And Raw Digga was in it.
I don't know who that is.
Raw Digga, the female rapper from Flawd Meaux, Busta Rhymes homie. She was in 13 Ghosts. Random thing. For some reason I know that.
That would be the only thing I know her from.
Okay. He said, where I planted my roots. Were the roots on Raucous? I don't know. And then he said, that's all I know is he said, I planted my roots. That's how I have made a whole planet that roots for me, as in the group. So roots. And no one thinks dark as I think. So imagine the havoc these black thoughts are to wreak. Like Tariq Trotter from the roots.
Is that
he
Black
planted.
Thought?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's Black Thought.
That's crazy.
If they were on Raucous, that's even more crazy.
I'm trying to see.
And then he said, I keep slaughtering beats. Shout out to the beat miners and T- producers. But me, long as I breathe, promise to be honest and wholeheartedly. Apologies, Rihanna, for the song that leaked. I'm sorry, Ree. Song that leaked, I'm sorry, Ree. It wasn't meant to cause you grief. Regardless, it was wrong of me. This nigga.
He just dances.
Did you look it up?
I can't find it. It doesn't say anything.
Okay.
It says...
Talib was on Raucous.
Yeah,
okay.
It says he was.
But he's
Most
not.
Def, High Tech.
Okay.
Yeah, but I can't find them.
Either way, that's wild.
Yeah.
That's wild. Okay. The hook, I'll be on my own, head up in the clouds like Zeus. When they say you ain't the go, I come down like who? But I got my head in the clouds like Zeus. Swear I can see the game from bird's eye view. Bitch, you talking to a rap god. Girl, you talking to a monster. You could give your whole damn life to the music thing. They gonna turn around like they don't love you. And that's a fact.
Straight up.
Probably sounded better when he sang it. All right, ready?
Yeah, it did.
Let's continue here. Verse 2.
Give your whole damn life to the music thing. They gon' turn around like they don't love you.
Yeah, they woke a giant up. So when I get back on my feet, don't wonder why in the fuck is my head in the clouds. G5 with the stewardess getting head in the clouds. Mile High Club, why I give a flying fuck. Punchline, they're just trying to survive.
Okay. They woke a giant up. So when I get back on my feet, for a sleeping giant,
Yep.
when I get back on my feet, don't wonder why in the fuck my head's in the clouds. Because the giant head in the
so
clouds.
high, yep.
G5 with the steward is getting head in the clouds. Mile High Club, which rhymes with giant up. And then
Yep.
I give a flying fuck.
And why in the...
Yeah, they all rhyme, but I'm just talking about the bar right there.
Yep.
Flying fuck, Mile High Club, head from a stewardess, giant,
Yep.
Mile High Club. Like, this dude is...
Fucking flying.
It all goes into being in the clouds.
Fucking while you're in the
Yes.
flying.
And yeah.
That's crazy.
Wild. Wild. And it's probably even more that I'm not catching. But
Wait,
you know?
and he said... Wait.
Go ahead, what?
Don't wonder why the fuck my head in the clouds. Nah. Okay, never mind. I thought he was like, you think my head's in the clouds? No, it's not. Because don't they say, like, your head's in the cloud, like...
He's just saying, don't wonder why my head's in the clouds.
I wasn't reading the first part above it.
Yeah. But yeah, then to the rhymes. Giant up. Wine. Five with the Mile High Club. Flying fuck.
That's ridiculous. And look, they don't rhyme.
Yeah, he's retarded.
Like, those words don't rime. They're not supposed to.
Rhyme.
Yeah.
It's the way that it's his cadence. It's where he stops his words, where he puts emphasis. It's crazy.
Mile High Club, why I give a flying fuck. Punchline, they're just trying to survive in this climate of vaginas who dying to cancel my ass like Aunt Jemima. So I'm a shit stirrer, you're a dimer. Dozen said I couldn't do it. Hit Europe, kick the door and put a foot through it. Like a stirrup. Used to have to sit and watch them bills pile up. Yeah, now I just sit back and watch them bills pile up.
Oh my God.
And he rhymed the entire thing.
The whole thing.
From the
Vagina.
beginning. Yeah. He rhymed from beginning to end.
Trina. Jemima.
He rhymed from beginning to end, bro. Oh my God. He said punchliner. just trying to survive in this climate of vaginas.
Like a, what do they call?
Airliner?
Is that what it is? Airliner? Okay.
Yep, so maybe that's what that's probably, he was probably making
liner.
that connection for
Yeah.
sure, yeah. Because you don't just use liner
Yeah.
like that, yeah.
Yeah.
And it just happens to rhyme
And
too.
there's, with this airplane shit.
Yeah. Yeah, that wasn't an accident.
Yeah.
Punch liner, trying to survive in this climate of vaginas. Who's dying to cancel my ass like Aunt Jemima. Because they got her off the waddle.
Yep.
Darth Costa has one.
That was kind of stupid to me.
It was very stupid. But like I said, Darth Costa has an old school. Aunt Jemima unopened.
Yo, keep that shit.
That's what I told him. I'm a shit stirrer. You're a dimer. Dozen said I couldn't do it. Hit Europe. Kick the door in. Put a foot through it like a stirrup.
Europe, through it. Did he rhyme through it with Europe?
Yes. Yes.
Crazy.
And stirrup.
Yeah.
And stirrer. And syrup.
That was like that reminded me of like some 21 Savage bop right there.
The
at
rhyme.
the end.
I mean,
The way he-
Eminem has done everything, so it's more
Yeah.
just an Eminem.
Well, that's just where it reminded me of. You know,
I don't know. I bet you can't reference
Because-
the song that it sounds like.
play it.
No, I can't.
Oh shit!
But I bet you can't reference the
I
song.
think it's one we listen to.
That helps. Okay.
You know the only one we listen to.
That's not true. That's not true. I've listened to plenty of.
I'll think of it in a second.
21 Savage. But yeah, so he rhymed shit stirrer, and he stood Dima, doesn't said I couldn't do it. Hit Europe. He rhymed stirrer, do it, Europe, through it, stir up.
Palo.
Yeah, but then the rest of that was rhyming with the rest of the verse. Yeah, so like the stirrup is you put your foot in a stirrup.
Yeah.
Okay,
Horseback
you're a
riding.
female. No.
And they're horseback riding.
Well, I
too.
was talking more like
Okay, yeah.
yeah, you know what I was trying to say. You know what I
But
was trying to
they're
get at.
definitely for horseback riding too.
You know what I was trying to get at. Well, anyway, that shows where my head is. 'Cause
Yeah.
That's not what I think of.
Yeah.
I be on my own.
Yeah.
Head up in the clouds like Zeus when they say you ain't the GOAT.
Oh yeah, and he said bills pile up.
Bills pile up. Yeah.
So like
money.
bills that have to go out.
Yeah.
But then money coming in.
Yeah.
Money bills. Yeah.
He
Okay.
used to
Like a guy.
watch.
Oh, that's what he should have said. He should have rhymed guy. You right. You right. That's exactly what he should have rhymed. That's a good one right there.
Come down like who? But I got my head in the clouds like Zeus. Swear I can see the game from a bird's eye view. Hey, bitch, you talking to a rap god. Hey, girl, you talking to a monster. Hey, you could give your whole damn life to the music thing. They gon' turn around.
I've seen them come and go. I've seen the hugest debuts. I've had a great view to see the game through. And Drake, they're gonna turn on you one day too. And the more you win, the sooner they do. They're calling you a trash bin,
Yep.
saying that your new one isn't better than your last. And even if it is, once they start to turn their backs, they ain't never coming back. And they did it to Chance next to be mentioned in future in the past tense.
Hard.
Chance the Rapper? Did he just mention
Yeah.
Chance the Rapper?
I think. Yeah. That's the only chance I know.
Okay. So this already is relevant today.
I was just gonna say.
Drake just dropped an album that I
Hate.
thought was what we've heard so far.
I liked it.
It was good. But I've seen so much hate for this album, it doesn't even make sense because
Right?
he was borrowing on it.
And then he's projected to sell 450,000.
Yeah, 450, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and
there-
everyone said Chance's Big Day was trash.
Yeah.
Even though Chance, his second album won a Grammy, which was a mixtape.
Yep.
He went from winning a Grammy with a mixtape
Crazy.
to everyone saying your music is horrible, if you
Crazy.
remember that. This album sucked, and we listened to it. It wasn't terrible.
No.
Chance was rapping.
Chance he's
He's
talented.
nasty.
Absolutely.
Chance is such a good rapper.
Yeah.
But, like, exactly what Eminem's describing exactly what
Yep.
happens. Fans
Literally.
are fickle.
And you go on these posts and everybody's like, you see mad trash bins, and it's like, bro, y'all are fucking. But then put some sexy red up there and they're like,
Yeah,
oh yeah, give
that's
me
gonna
this.
hit.
Like you.
They don't care that that's
Ah,
trash.
yeah.
They don't care. And I'm realizing he's still talking about from the beginning that people want to hear trash. They're fair weather fans.
Yep.
They're fickle. They're
Yep.
actually, they don't know what they're talking about.
Yep.
It's like when he said, they say I'm trash, but you listen to Tekashi, but her favorite rapper is Tekashi. That's like Rick and Morty when Rick said, your boos don't bother me. I seen what you cheer for. Like the things that
Yes.
you like.
Yep.
Like if you hate me, then I'm doing something right because
Exactly.
you like everything that's trash.
Bro, and it's with everything today. Everything. Like my sister found her baby's doctor by going through the bad reviews. Like they were like, this doctor sucks, and she goes there and she was like,
she loved it.
He does everything. He does everything I say. Everything. It's like, you know what I mean? It's her choice, and it's like it's crazy. We're in the upside down world.
Yeah, it's bizarre world.
Yeah,
it is.
Yep.
And he's right, and he's mentioned it. Like those are three good. Well, the Future and Past Tense was actually a bar, but people still like Future. But
yeah.
Drake and Chance are great examples of that. Like Chance is a very extreme example of that, and people are waiting for his new album. But I didn't like his second album. Mm-hmm. That's the craziest thing. I liked acid rap. I wasn't a fan of his second album, Coloring Book. But it did numbers. It went crazy. It won a Grammy, and I was like, okay, maybe that's just not for me, you know. But I understand that Chance is a great rapper. He's a great artist. Period. Yeah. I still understand that to this day. You know. But yeah. And he said. He said, I've seen him come and go. I've seen the hugest debuts. I've had a great view to see the game through. And Drake, they're going to turn on you. Drake's album is called Views.
Okay, fire.
And I don't know. I don't know if this came before that or after that, but if it came after that, then it makes sense. If it came before, it's a wild coincidence.
Yeah.
Because Drake's album is called Views, and it didn't do great for Drake standards.
Yeah.
But they're going to call you trash man. They're going to say your new one isn't better than your last one. That's something you can't get away from.
Yeah.
You know? Even if it is, once they start, they'll turn their backs and they ain't never coming back. And okay.
Once people start hating you, it's just a train.
Yep.
Hate train.
Facts.
Back and they did it to Chance next to be mentioned in future in the past tense. Or saying adios to amigos. I ain't dissing, I'm just trying to keep the shit a C-note. Same people been trying to do the shit to me, so I call them people because they're so easy to see through them. But a fighter's all I knew how to be. I got the shit beat out of me, tripped and fell and blew out of me, popped it back in and hopped up like fuck it. Best 2 out of 3, yeah. Man, I gotta be doing something right. I got 11 years of sobriety, so the only bottom I'ma be hitting is if it's sodomy. Wait, I mean, you would think if somebody handed a sodomy hound.
Oh my God, why hasn't anybody said that before?
First of all, because the first line was gay. First of all, because that first line, only Eminem can get away with. That's why.
Immediately when I said it, I'm like, oh yeah, that's why.
But they could use sodomy to sodomy.
Yeah.
They could use that without going into saying the only bottom I'm going to hit.
Oh my God.
Sodomy. But hold on here.
And then you can even go like, saw it to me. That's what I saw to me.
That's crazy. Hold on. I didn't want it to get too far before I couldn't, because I didn't want to, I had to go back.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
He said adios to amigos. That's happening. Well, R.I.P. Takeoff,
R.I.P.
but it was happening before that.
Yeah.
People were already sick of the Migos at that point.
Yep.
Which is crazy. They were already splitting up, you know. I don't know who C-Note is. Maybe that's a person. He said, I'm just trying to keep it a C-Note. I don't know who that is.
Sounds like somebody.
Probably someone that they did that to.
Yeah.
But he said adios to Migos. Funny.
Yeah.
He said, he said, the same people been trying to do the same shit to me. I call them peephole because you can see through them. That's how he rhymed that.
Yeah, that's
he
crazy.
Rhymed peephole with see through them.
Bro.
C-Note is 100? Oh, yeah, no, I know a C-Note is 100.
He's
but
a rapper.
I didn't know if he meant like a person.
He's a rapper.
It's a rapper? Okay, yeah, that's what I wasn't sure of. Okay, that makes sense. C-Note, I know C-Note's 100. Yeah, I get that. I always forget to explain the part that I do understand. But yeah, he said see-through. He rhymed peephole with see-through. Like
how?
He bends
how
it, bro.
The fuck?
How did he even hear that?
Do you think he's like, okay?
He just knows how to bend words.
He's like peephole, and then like, what do you do? Like, I don't even understand. Like,
it probably like immediately connected.
Yeah, and he's
for
like,
him.
oh, I could just make that rhyme.
He has muscle memory of like, when it comes to rap, his muscle memory has to be ridiculous because it's like riding a bike. So he's only He that probably immediately clicked for him. Like people see through. Oh, it kind of rhymes. Yeah, that, and he's like, I could pull it off because I'm Eminem, and he does. But then he said, but a fighter's all I knew how to be. I got the shit beat out of me. Tripped and fell, blew out in knee, popped it back in, hopped up like fuck it. Best 2 out of 3.
Bro.
That's life.
That's imagery too. That shit's crazy.
You can see it.
Hell yeah.
But that's life,
bro.
That's reality. And people be saying, what did Simba say? yeah, you rhyming a bunch of words, but what are you saying? Nigga, in that little part right there, he said more than you could
For
say
real,
in an entire
he
song.
opens up shit and fucking goes and just expands
crazy.
on things that the normal average person wouldn't do.
Because niggas ain't listening.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Niggas don't want to hear it.
Yep.
That's crazy. Just in that little part right there. That was like the Rocky theme in like fucking 4 bars.
Yep.
Come on, man. And you can see the whole thing.
Legit.
You can see the entire thing.
Yep.
Like, he has created he has his own cinematic universe in people's heads. You know what I mean? Like, he's so good at creating imagery that you can see Eminem style imagery when he raps. You know what I mean? He's like Quentin Tarantino of bars.
Yes,
in reality.
it's like a movie.
Alfred Hitchcock is what he's saying up here. We got 800 people in here.
Oh my God. Hit the like, y'all.
Fire. Everyone hit the like.
Please.
Everyone hit the like. Okay. He said, man, I got to be doing something right because I got 11 years of sobriety. This is why I think we connect with it, because this is something we can understand. That's why that imagery right there is better than anything what Simba been through. Simba's a rapper, cool.
Yeah.
You know, one of them preachy rappers.
Yep.
But he clearly, it's just not from a place where Eminem, you know, this nigga came from the gutter.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Regardless of political affiliations, his life doesn't change.
Yeah. People of all shit has been,
The fact that he made it from there to that
100%.
is that's just inspirational to someone like me, you know?
Just having 11 years sobriety alone, nothing else, none of his accomplishments, none of his anything like that alone is fucking.
That's enough right there.
Enough.
Everything else is sprinkles
Absolutely.
on top. Okay, hold on here. And then he said, I got 11 years of sobriety, so the only bottom I'm going to be hitting is if it's sodomy. Wait, I mean, you would think somebody should someone handed a sodomy. That's even funnier because it's like he said the gay part and was like, no, wait, my bad. That's not what I was trying to say. What I meant to say was, you would think someone handed a sodomy. My bad. Intrusive thoughts. My bad.
Wait, I mean.
He's hilarious, bro.
I'ma be hitting this if it's sodomy. Wait, I mean, you would think if somebody handed a sodomy. How I'm chopping these bars, they keep wanting me to rap responsibly when I'm constantly passing the buck like the fucking Dollar Tree. But I'ma always remind you that I came from poverty. Black people saved my life from the Doc and Deshaun, and all that we want is racial equality. R.I.P. Laquan McDonald, Trayvon and Breonna, Tatiana, Ray Shard and Dominic, Eric Garner and Rodney King. No, we can't get along to these white motherfucking cops who keep murdering blacks off the streets. And as far as squashing beef, I'm used to people knocking me, but just not in my camp. And diplomatic, cause I'm trying to be. Last thing I need is Snoop dogging me. Man, dog, you was like a damn god to me. Man, not really. I had dog backwards, but I'm starting to think all these people taking shots at me. Shit, it's no wonder.
Yo, he said I had dog
Head up in the clouds like Zeus. When they say you ain't the GOAT, I come down like who?
Okay, hold on.
Yo, he said I said dog backwards.
Hold on. So, he went into, they want me to rap responsibly, Dollar Tree, da-da-da. Basically, he said what I said. When you come from where he came from, made it to where he went, black people saved his life, all that shit, I could do without that, obviously.
Yeah.
That's not my type of thing.
You already know.
But the fact that he was able to rhyme all those damn names like that is crazy.
Yep.
That shit is crazy. Like, you know, I don't agree. I don't agree. I just don't agree because there's black cops, there's white cops, there's black people, there's white people, there's all different types of people. He wants white cops off the street, so you leave all black cops, like, then what? Like, I don't see how that works.
Yeah.
And if it's white cops that's killing people, then we got to get the black cops that's killing people too.
Yeah.
We got to get everybody. It doesn't, you know, I don't care about all that. But rhyming all of that together and saying that,
exactly.
This is what Simba wishes he could say. This is what niggas like Simba wish they could say.
Yep.
Eminem
but they can't.
He's a better black rapper than black rappers. He's a better Democrat than black, like he's better black Democrat than black Democrat.
Yeah.
It's
Straight
crazy.
up.
It's crazy how that works. Like, it's disgusting. Then he goes in on Snoop Dogg, which is funny because I just saw a video of Snoop Dogg hating on Trump and Eminem, and I just went back and because I was going to make a video about it, but I didn't end up doing it.
Yeah.
But Snoop Dogg was hating on Eminem because Eminem's white. Basically, he
I didn't see that.
He was on Breakfast Club acting like, basically is what it was trying to say. Like his favorite rappers aren't. He was trying to say the GOATs are people that aren't the GOATs. Basically, Eminem is the GOAT when it comes to writing and technical ability. There's nothing you can say about that. And Snoop Dogg went up there and said that on Breakfast Club, which is like, to me, that's, you could have an opinion, but that's something else.
You're forcing it.
You're doing something else. Like you're trying to discredit a person at that point, in my opinion.
And like, bro, come on. Come on.
Yeah, I know they're good now, but at that time I was like, it made me anyway. I don't even fuck with Snoop like that. Still to this day, I didn't before that. When he said that, I was like, "Yep, okay, this is why I knew he just doesn't even make any sense."
Yeah.
And like, okay, so they're good now, but did his opinion change? Because if not, then he has no credibility.
And if you're just like, oh yeah, no, now my opinion changed. But like, even if his opinion changed, it would be like, no,
then you're a fraud.
Yeah, yeah, like no.
What made you change your opinion?
You said
Talking
what you
to
said.
him?
It is what it is. Yeah.
You know, you didn't listen to his music and change your opinion. You spoke to him, and now you're like, oh no, he is the GOAT. So what is that?
Yeah.
You
That's
know?
crazy.
But he said, and as far as squashing beef, I'm used to people knocking me, but just not in my camp. And diplomatic as I'm trying to be, last thing I need is Snoop Dogg in me. Man, dog, you was like a damn god to me. Not really, which rhymed.
Yep.
God to me, not really.
Yep.
All that rhyme, trying to be, all that still rhymes. You was like a god to me, not really. I had dog backwards.
That shit is, that's dope. I like that. Again, well, I don't know if people ever diss Snoop Dogg, but like that's a good thing to say. I had dog backwards.
Damn. He said, I'm starting to think all these people taking shots at me. Shit, no, it's no wonder. Okay, yeah, no, I thought he was connecting something else there. Okay, so yeah, basically, just goated shit is what's happening here.
Head up in the clouds like Zeus. When they say you ain't the GOAT, I come down like who?
I like this
but
hook.
I got my head in the clouds like Zeus. Swear I can see the game from a bird's eye view. Hey, bitch, you talking to a rap god. Hey, girl, you talking to a monster. Hey, you could give your whole damn life to the music thing. They gon' turn around like they don't love you.
Yo, and Meta just said Snoop wouldn't be where he's at if it wasn't for white people. That's a fact.
Hey.
That's a fact. Eminem says I wouldn't be where I'm at if it wasn't for black people, which is a wild, it's like an osmosis because being around black people is what he's saying. Like the black people that he knew. But like these black rappers wouldn't sell if white kids didn't buy their albums.
And yours too.
So it's like it's a situation where everybody just needs to let's put everything to the side and just
don't
love
even
music.
care about
let's
that.
care about not care about anything else because that is just put there to divide you. You know that type of shit. Politics, race. They use that to divide you. Absolutely. And this is it's clearly still an issue because this whole time I've heard people say Eminem is not number one because he's white. Specifically because he's white. You can't be a guest and be great. You can't be a guest and be number one. But it doesn't make sense. That to me tells me you don't care about the actual craft.
Yeah.
You care about the politics and gatekeeping.
Yep.
You don't care about rap as a actual
that's crazy.
Craft. Because if you did, you would know this nigga is top tier. Like he's too good at it. He's too good at it.
So like all these black people that are trash at music, they're just automatically
they're above Eminem.
In it because they're black.
They immediately go above Eminem.
Yeah, that's
whoever it
wild.
is, no matter who it is. Young Thug, he's above Eminem. Lil Baby, he's above Eminem. All of them.
Chief Keef.
Chief Keef, he's above Eminem just because he's black. Eminem has to take the backseat to all of these people,
and he'd probably
regardless of how good he gets.
You're right.
Nah. There's no way.
Well, then, hey.
And there's no way. That's why he went to Melly Mel. Nah, there ain't no way.
He better not. But then it's like, it's only certain black people, and then it's this, and then that shit's annoying and weird.
Yeah.
To me. But that was a fire song. That was a good,
he bodied it.
Yeah.